Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be doing a foundation and powder review on the new Kat Von D Lock It Brightening Powder and the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. Now the foundation is not new, however it is new to me. As you all know, I have been on the hunt to replace all of my makeup that is not cruelty-free, and I'm just on a journey to use only cruelty-free makeup. So with that being said, I needed to find a replacement for my Holy Grail Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I have found it, you guys. So the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation, I did get mine at Sephora, and I'm just going to tell you all a little bit about it. Let me put it up here on my phone. Okay, so it is $35 for a 1 ounce bottle, and I just love the packaging. It does come in 30 shades. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and fragrance-free. And it basically says it's a high pigment, full coverage foundation with a matte finish and 24-hour wear. And you guys, that is truly what it does. I mean, it delivers all the claims that it makes. Okay, so let's talk about the shade range. There is 30 shades, and usually I am the lightest shade of a foundation, but not so. I am in light 44 cool, and I think this is almost the third or fourth up from the lightest shade. So if you are more fair skin than I am, they have got practically an almost white foundation. So that is awesome. The shade range is amazing. I think it's perfect for every skin tone out there. So again, I am light 44, but if you are more pale than me, they do have something to work with you as well. I was a little hesitant at first, like I am with all foundations, because I am very, very oily. So it is hard to find a foundation that truly keeps me matte, lasts throughout the day, and this does it. I seriously cannot be without this ever, 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 ever. So I do have it on today. I am going to show you a little bit later in the video how it applies. And so yeah, because I want you all to see that. But speaking of how to apply it, I'm not going to lie. I did film a first impressions video with this. And if you follow me on social media, you know I've had a rough few weeks and I actually lost the footage. Anyways, I'm kind of glad that happened and I didn't do the first impressions because my opinion has changed a little bit. So in that video, and when I first used it, I actually used it with my Real Technique sponge. This is my favorite way to apply foundation. So of course, this is what I went to apply this. However, this soaked up so much product and it didn't, I felt like it was kind of like pulling the foundation back off my skin as I was trying to press it in. So I was actually really disappointed the first time I used it, just simply because of this sponge. But I've been experimenting since then, and I've found the best way to apply it is with one of these type brushes. This is filthy, so forgive me. But one of these brushes, it's like an artiste brush dupe. This is the best way. And I don't know if it's because it's just so dense, it doesn't really pick up that much product, and you can really buff it in, smooth it out, and I feel like this gives the best finish. You can find these all day long on Amazon. You don't have to get this specific one. This is the brand Sand Can. I mean, it's just some random brand off Amazon. So any of these brushes, I feel like is going to give you the best application. So now on to the Kat Von D Lock It Brightening Powder. This has been a super popular item, and I don't know if I just happened to be online when it launched, but I saw it and it said it was new and I was like, oh, I'll get that. I hadn't heard of it before, and online now it is out of stock, and it does say it is limited edition. So this is $25 for a 0.29 ounce little container. It does come in 3 shades, and the shades are, first shade is golden and it's a banana yellow tone, and it says it's universal and brightens deep skin tones. Then there is a petal, which is a powder pink, and it says brightens light skin tones, and I think, yep, I got petal. And then they have peach, which is a warm bisque, and it says it brightens medium skin tones. Now, I am really on the fence with this. When I first used it, I'm going to be completely honest, I debated about taking it back. I did not like it. The main thing I don't like about it is the packaging. So it is so messy. I feel like if she placed a, it's one of those that has like a sifter in the top, but you can tell practically all of the product is already in the top. And when you open it, I mean, I've already lost so much product because it just goes everywhere. So you have to be super careful. And I feel like traveling with this would be a nightmare. So I feel like if she just put something in the top, like a lid to push it back down, keep it in, that would be much better. So that's my first thing. Hate the packaging. Second thing, the tone. I got the lightest shade, Petal. And when I first used it, I actually felt like it did the opposite of brighten my under eyes. Because I am so fair, I use a super, super light concealer. And I almost felt like when I put this on, it kind of masked the concealer, you know, the brightness of the concealer, and didn't really brighten. So I was like, I'm taking this back. But I kept using it. And you'll see in today's video that on camera, it actually does look like it really brightens. In person, I don't feel like it brightens as much as I would like it to. It is a good powder. I don't know right now if it's something that I would repurchase. And again, you may not be able to repurchase it anyways because it's limited edition. But if they had a lighter shade with more of like a white, like a baby pink tone, I feel like it would be much better for us lighter skin girls. So I'm going to put this on and try not to lose any more. So that is it. If you want to see how these products apply, just keep watching. Okay, so now that we are all up close and personal, I'm going to go ahead and show you how this foundation applies. I'm just going to go and take this little protective cap off there. So here is the foundation, and I am going to use this dirty funky brush. This came from a kit that I got on Amazon. I did review these. I'll put the link up here if you're interested. But this type of brush I found works the best with this foundation. So we just gonna get right into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 pumps on the back of my hand like so. And you do have to work fairly quickly with this. I feel like it dries really quick. So you gotta move fast. Okay. Just kind of dot it all around. And then you're gonna see just how amazing this brush is. Ready? Here we go. It's all applied. That's how easy it was. And to be honest, I feel like it's already pretty much set. It blends amazing. I'm just going to get close so you can kind of see. It is full coverage. It is velvety matte almost. Again, I feel like I can touch my face and it's already set. So I'm going to move on to concealer and I will be right back to show you the powder. Okay, so I just went ahead and set this eye so you can see the difference there. It does look like it's brightened some, but not, you know, in your face brightened. So that's that eye. So we'll go ahead and set this eye. So what I do is I just go in like this, tap off the excess. And then just set everything. And then I feel like I've always got some left over, so I just kind of go around my nose like that. So there you have it. Okay, so I'm back. My face is done. I'm just going to get in close so you can see. So you can see the foundation is just a beautiful, beautiful finish. And again, I do have the powder on. It does brighten. Again, it's not a super bright in your face. I do wish it did come in a brighter shade, but whatever, it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me, well, at least the foundation. I would say the powder gets 1 thumb up, foundation 2 thumbs up. So yes, all you oily skin girls, go get this now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, have a great day, and run out and get you some of this foundation. Bye guys.